All right, guys, today I want to talk about a simple drill you can do to increase your punching power. It works for kicks too, but for the sake of today's video, I'm just going to kind of talk about punches, but the same concepts and principles apply to kicks. So everyone always wants to know how to punch harder and punch faster. Yeah, the heavy bag is the perfect tool, but it's how you approach the heavy bag. Most people, when they get on the heavy bag, they're moving around, they're throwing their combos, good technique, decent power, they're moving around, and it's kind of like aerobic. It's just kind of like a jog, right? So you want to increase power, you need to approach it like a sprint. And when I do this, I tend to do it for minute bursts, 2 minutes at the most, because a 3-minute round of this is too long. But for example, I'll pick a combination, say jab, cross, hook. And what you're going to do is throw it as hard as you absolutely can. Don't leave every time you throw it, just it's full power, right? So I'll be here. Right? And that's as hard as I can go, and you can see that the bag's moving. Now, a minute or 2 minutes of that's going to build up my anaerobic capacity, so it's increasing cardio. But what it's doing, it's like running sprints. If you jog all the time, you're not stimulating the fast twitch fibers that we all have. Some have more, some of us have less than others. But on punching the bag, punch it as hard as you can. It's not, for the most part, punching and kicking power is genetic. I would say like 60% of it. But with proper technique and proper training, drills such as this, you can increase it. For a big, giant, 6'6", 260-pound guy, I don't hit incredibly hard. Like if I can land a good shot, I can drop someone, but I'm not one of those guys that hits you once and you fall over. It's never been me, but I have increased my punching power over the years. Doing drills like this, all right? Sit here, hard as you can, reset. Don't leave anything in the tank. Every time you throw, it's full power. It's going to build that up when you spar or if you fight. It's going to build up you throwing those hard strikes. Because typically fights are here, 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 and then you explode into a really powerful strike, right? We can all generate power, but you just have to know how to do it. And this is the drill I like to do when I get on the bag, is just throw everything as hard as humanly possible. Because your body will adapt over time. If I start sprinting, I'm never going to be Usain Bolt, right? But I can make myself a lot faster, a lot more explosive. And the same thing is here. I'm not going to hit like George Foreman ever, but I can definitely increase my power. You just put everything into every punch, proper technique, knees bent, rotating your hips and doing everything over. Having a good coach will help you to get the technique down, but then drills like this you can do on your own. I've increased my punching power a decent amount doing drills like this. Like I said, I've never been heavy-handed, I've always been very heavy-legged, but this drill applies with kicks too. Just kick for 30 seconds a minute as hard as you can. And over time, your body adapts to that and makes itself stronger, faster, more powerful. So if you want to increase your punching power, your striking power, give this drill a shot.